Hey, what's up everybody? Average Sniper here, and welcome to the video. It's been a while since I did a video like this, but I thought it was time to make a video and talk about things that I think would make PUBG better. But before we get started, let me punch this guy's lights out. All right, there we go. Before we get started, don't forget to smack that like button if you enjoy the content, and make sure you go in the comments section at the end of the video. Let me know what you think about the topic, and let me know if you also have any suggestions. I love to read you guys' comments. All right, so here we go. Let's just start with let's start with something that will bring more players into the game, because anybody that plays this game during off-peak hours will notice that there's a lot of bots, especially if you're in the United States like me, playing in North American servers. So the first thing I want to talk about is cross-platform play and cross-country play. So I think they should find a way to merge PC and console lobbies, but at the same time find a way to make it fair. I don't know if that's going to be through aim assist or allowing console users to use keyboard and mouse. I don't know, but we need more players both on console and on PC. So if we could get some kind of crossplay to, put more players into the game, I think that would be a good thing. But I don't want anybody to have an unfair advantage. I don't want console players and PC players fighting with each other because they think it's unfair because of whatever. That's exactly what happens in Warzone. Cross-country play, I think they should let Europe and North American servers merge, because that is another thing that would bring a lot more players in. You might get a little more desync, but at least you don't have to play with bots anymore. I don't like playing against bot lobbies where you have to fight bots all the way to the top 10 before you get a real player. If I wanted that, I would just go play in casual mode, which I don't. So my first two suggestions are cross-platform and cross-country play. Now, the next one is map voting. Why do we have to have only 4 or 5 maps at a time? Why can't we have all the maps, and every time a match is about to start, let the players vote between 2 or 3 of the maps? That way we can have every map that the PUBG developers have ever made ready to go, and we can vote on which one we want to play. You can't vote for all of them, but you can vote for the 2 or 3 that are shown. That way all the maps get fair play. And it would also help the PUBG devs realize which maps people like, which maps people don't like, and which maps need to be updated or maybe replaced or removed from the game. Miramar. Actually, I kind of like Miramar now. The next thing I think they should do is better season passes. For the last 3 or 4 seasons, I haven't even paid the $10 to upgrade to the season pass, whatever they call it now, the battle pass. I don't know, but the point is, the stuff you get from it isn't that great, and the challenges you have to do aren't that special, and it's really kind of boring. So I would appreciate if they would implement some kind of better system for the season pass, maybe just something as simple as giving us better incentives to buy it, making the challenges more rewarding or less hard or less monotonous. I don't know, but I just don't like the battle pass that they have. I think they should make it a little better. Might bring some more players back into the game. I also think you should be able to buy better loot with your in-game currency. The way I have like 1.5 million, maybe more CP, but I don't have, I never pay actual money for things in the game unless it's something I really, really want. I think they should reward players that have been playing the game so long and have saved up so much CP by actually letting them buy cool things. That's all I have to say about that. Just let us buy some really cool shit, okay? that's all I want. I want to be able to buy cool stuff with the in-game currency I've saved from spending 6,000 hours playing your game. I think anybody that has played the game for thousands of hours deserves to get some good stuff for your in-game currency. Who's with me on that one? The next thing, I think they should update the game engine. I believe right now there is a new version of the Unreal Engine. I don't know too much about it, but I know Fortnite's been playing around with it, and PUBG and Fortnite are basically, I've always run on the same engine. Wow, look at that. Got that guy right before he got behind the shed. So I would like to see a graphical update and an engine update for PUBG. That might help with the next problem I wanted to talk about, which is the cheaters. Now, the cheaters are a problem in pretty much every online game. That is not just subjected to PUBG. Even in real life, we have cheaters, you know, in actual sports and competition. So it's not just computer games that people cheat in. It's cheaters in every aspect of life. But you'd think that when you're, you know, playing on a game that you can program, you'd be able to create certain fail safes to stop cheaters. We have a lot of new technology for artificial intelligence, so maybe they can implement some kind of new cheat engine soon that will use artificial intelligence to tell when someone is cheating, and it won't ban players unjustly. So I would just like to see something better done about cheating. And the last thing that I want to see is I do want to see PUBG 2. I know I talk a lot of trash about how PUBG should have made PUBG 2 years ago, and I stand by that. I do think that they should have made PUBG 2 a long time ago. Fortnite came out and it started taking a huge part of PUBG player base, and at that point the game was so broken they should have just said, F it, we have a really good game here, but we need to update it, so let's start working on PUBG 2 in the background and release it. But they never did. They kept updating the regular PUBG, and slowly but surely over the years they fixed a lot of the bugs, but by then a lot of the players had already left for games like Fortnite, Apex Legends, and Warzone, and before Warzone, Call of Duty Blackout, which was popular for a short amount of time. So there's other battle royales out there that people turn to. I still enjoy PUBG because I think it's the most fun and most realistic, and it's the most fair. You don't have different classes or different skill levels. Pretty much everybody's on the same level, and the only difference is how much you play the game. If you put in a lot of time to play the game, you're probably going to do better than other people, but there's not like special classes or special things you can buy. It's not pay to win. It's nitty gritty. It's just as realistic as possible. I mean, I know no computer game is realistic, but if you compare PUBG to the other battle royales, it is very realistic. So I think there's still a chance that they could make a PUBG 2, and it could be really good. It could pull a lot of people into the game. I think it should be heavily advertised. I don't think you should just boot up PUBG one day and all of a sudden it says PUBG 2. I think they should pay really big streamers like Shroud, Dr. Disrespect, Tim the Tat Man, even Ninja, you know, to advertise PUBG 2, because then the gaming community as a whole would say, oh, I remember PUBG. Oh, they're making a PUBG 2. Man, that was so fun. I bet PUBG 2 won't be as buggy. You know, if you could just get the community excited about it, I think that would be a step in the right direction, because let's face it, PUBG, you know, it doesn't have the player base that it used to, but it's still one of the top 10 games on Steam. So I think it's doing pretty good. The mobile version is still doing very good. And I would like to see the PC and console versions continue to do good, continue to get updated, and just continue to be successful. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, turn notifications on if you want to see more Battle Royale content. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video or the next live stream. And always remember, Taylor Swift for life. I'm out of here. Bye.